Hey everyone, welcome to episode 1 of at least 3 short videos on acclimating to heat as we get deeper into springtime and closer to summer. Acclimating to heat will be really important in getting the best out of your workouts outside as well as inside. So, first thing to know about you and heat is that internal temperature for human beings is our governor. At about 102 degrees ish, it's a little bit different for everybody depending on how acclimated they are, is when the governor turns on and your body says, nope, that's as hard as we can go, we can't go anymore. And at that temperature you get a few more minutes. And you have to back off. The next thing to know is that heat, whether it's internal or external, can be an asset to you, or it can be your biggest adversary if you're not prepared for it. The good news is it is pretty easy and relatively quick to acclimate your body to heat. You can't control the heat outside, but you can definitely prepare for it. So it's not the most comfortable process, but it's also not complicated, and so fairly simple to do. Some easy steps to take as we go forward and get deeper into spring. 1, don't use your air conditioning in your car, in your house, unless you really have to. It sounds uncomfortable, but you acclimate to it and you get used to it. And then next one, continue to dress as if it's a few degrees cooler when you go out for a run or a ride. Continue to wear arm warmers, leg warmers, vest, a jacket if it's around 50 degrees, gloves. If you're running, just wearing some gloves and a long sleeve at 60 degrees versus a t-shirt will be huge as far as giving you heat stress. Make sure you're drinking and hydrating really well if you're doing this, because you do get hotter, you do sweat more, but that's what we're looking for in order to acclimate, is to sweat more, right? And to get more vasculature close to the surface. Remember, you are air and water cooled. You need both of those elements to cool your body. And then the last one is, if you have access to a sauna, go ahead and use it. Get in there a couple times a week for 15 to 20 minutes. Drink water or electrolyte drink while you're in there, and just acclimate to being in excessively hot environments. So these are the big points for the first one. Get uncomfortable. Don't use your AC. Overdress a little bit when you go out. And if you have access to a sauna, use it. But make sure you're hydrating really well during all of those things. On the next episode, we're going to cover physiology and specifically gender differences. Men and women deal with heat very differently. And then on the third episode, and maybe there'll be more, we'll deal with pre-cooling and cooling during events. So hope you enjoyed this, and see you on the next episode.